Okay, what's up, guys? I wanted to talk to you about some of the fun and creative ways that I personally use ChatGPT because I think it's a very cool tool and a lot of people don't really approach it in the proper way. And I think it's necessary to understand, like, it's got some magic to it. And it's not the magic that would replace your magic, it's simply the magic that would kind of expand upon everything you are. I think a lot of times when it comes to technology, there's this like intense resistance because it feels like it's taking something from you or it's taking something from people, but in actuality, it's that way with every technological advancement. There's always a period where people are like pitchforks and raging against it because it represents something scary. Change is scary. So I wanted to simplify your process and soothe your fears a little by telling you some of the ways that I have found ChatGPT to be a kind of mystic tool. And some of these ways include, okay, cracking the matrix. You can predict the future by feeding it relevant information connected to your path in life and then ask it to feed you information back to you. So for example, say you want to be a renowned news reporter and you want some kind of affirmation or reflection that feels a little rooted in reality. So you simply feed some information to ChatGPT that goes like this. I want to be a relevant news reporter and I'm in the process of becoming one, and I will be known for this particular skill set and this particular way of being and this particular brand. And then you ask it to tell you how the world perceives you and what in particular you offer and revolutionize within your industry. And it feeds back some pretty relevant information. Also, this is one of my personal favorites, is inputting the information of a deity. Just basic information. You could get it off of an encyclopedia or something, and then creating a character profile for that deity, and then receiving guidance from that deity by using ChatGPT as a kind of narrative building tool that you feed it information about yourself, you feed it information about the deity, and it creates a pretty synergistic exchange. Another thing is, similar to the first one, inputting information about your future in such a way as to kind of etch it into the ethers. And this one's really fun because you can just go about it by, not blindly, but like very like arrogantly kind of just putting it all into form, everything you want and crave in this world, in this earthly matter. And from there, you just basically etch it in. You play a little back and forth games with the answers you want to know about that path, what's holding you back. And yeah, it's a great tool to play with in a divinatory way. There's also strategic organization, which I think is really helpful. Some no-nos for me personally. You could do this, but it's going to severely diminish the potency of your work. Don't use it for content like guidance content. It does not know anything, except it knows a lot, but it doesn't know that, so don't use it for that. Also, don't use it to find your voice, because it's got a very generic voice that I promise everyone will be able to pinpoint and detect in your content, so don't do that. But as a whole, I think it's a great tool, and I don't think you should feel any resistance or fear to it, or fear of whatever resistances you may have. Perfectly valid, but I personally don't mind it. I think it's fun. It's a fun little crystal ball if you play with it that way. Don't play with it like a dictionary, play with it like a crystal ball. Okay guys, that's all I wanted to share. I love you. Peace. Bye.